Hello, everyone. My name is Aksh. I'm the CEO of Occasion. And in today's webinar, we will cover the topic of breakage revenue and how it can positively impact cash flow towards the end of the year and how that cash flow can be life-saving for some businesses going into the next year. So in today's webinar, we will cover the following topics. It will take about 20 to 30 minutes to go over them. What is breakage revenue? Second, we'll answer questions around how businesses are using breakage revenue to their advantage. We'll use examples of big corporations that you recognize and then smaller businesses that use occasion as well. Third, we will also look at strategies on how we can maximize and minimize breakage revenue using occasion. And lastly, I will show you how to use occasion or Square to sell discounted gift cards, which feeds into maximizing breakage revenue for the business. Cool. Let's start with our question. What is breakage revenue? Breakage revenue is basically cash your business gets to keep when gift cards or credits go unused. So a good example of this is a gift card. Let's say a customer buys a $100 gift card from you and gives it to a friend. The friend, the recipient, takes that gift card and puts it in a drawer and forgets about it. She just never redeems it. So technically, your business has collected $100 in cash, but not provided any service or anything against it. That's breakage revenue. If you want to take a guess of how much breakage revenue there is on occasion, now is the time, and you will be surprised by the number. Almost 60 to 65% of gift cards sold on occasion go unused. What we're looking at here is year over year unused gift card rates. So what that means is here, let's take 2016. So let's say we sold $100,000 worth of gift cards in 2016. Of that, even until 8 years later, 80% of those gift cards are not used. Only 20% are used. And if we take the last 3-4 years as a benchmark, we can see that almost 60% on average of gift cards sold in a particular year are going unused. 60%. A comparable metric would be massage parlors have a 17% breakage rate. So clearly, experiential businesses have a much higher breakage rate than service-oriented businesses like massage parlors. Second example would be account credit. Account credit, let's say a customer pays you $150 for a class, they book, but then they have to cancel it. Your cancellation policies are very clear. We do not give refunds. We only give account credits. So let's say you give the customer an account credit with a 90-day expiration, and the customer forgets to use the account credit. That is also breakage revenue because you collected $150 of revenue, but you have yet to provide service and the customer has not redeemed that account credit for any future service. Unused account credits are also pretty high. Almost 30% of credits go unused. Much less than gift cards, account credits are used because customers have, oh yeah, you know what, I should rebook this right away to something else before I forget. Because the customer is getting the money back or account credit back. In the other case with gift cards, it's the recipient who has got to redeem it. Let's take a look at some use cases or case studies, yeah? Starbucks. We all know Starbucks. Starbucks has $1.77 billion worth of gift cards that are unused, which represents like 10% of their income. That is insane. Like literally, I always question like, how is there a Starbucks in every corner? Customers are basically giving the Starbucks a interest-free loan. And that's the money they're using to opening up Starbucks locations. It's crazy, $2 billion. Insane. Let's take the top 100 occasion sellers, partners, and they have $5.3 million worth of unused gift cards as of today on their balance sheet. 5.3. That equates to about $85,000 on average per account, which is again a lot of cash that is currently unused, but or credits that are unused, but the cash that is deposited in the bank account, right? $85,000. That's crazy. Cool. Let's transition to some of the strategies on how we can actually make this work for our business to improve our cash positions. So, minimizing breakage revenue. Breakage revenue, again, like with occasion, if your goal is to make sure that customers who receive the gift cards actually come and redeem it versus them just going unused, this is a way to minimize breakage revenue. So, I'll show you a live example by logging into my test account. So to minimize breakage revenue, you have a couple of different options. You can go to account settings, you can go to campaigns, and then scroll down. So if your goal is to minimize breakage revenue, there are a couple of things that you can do today. So once you log into your occasion workspace, click on settings, my settings, and then go to your business, and then scroll down and click on credit. You can turn on the setting. Basically, that means that anytime an account credit is about to expire, the customer will receive a nudge. When the customer receives that email reminder, hey, your credit is about to expire, one of two things will happen. Either they will go ahead and book something right away, or they will call you and ask you for an extension on the credit, which is also super easy to do. You can go to account credits and you can go to show gift card and click on set new expiration date, and you can go to 2025 and set a new expiration date, for example. That's one easy way of minimizing breakage revenue and encouraging customers to come in and actually book. Now let's look at a second strategy, which is to maximizing breakage revenue, which is the topic at hand. So we want to do two things. One, we want to start selling gift cards at a discount, which is $100 gift card value can be bought at, let's say, 80 bucks. I'll show you how we can set this up on occasion on Square in a bit. The second strategy is basically to undo what I just said, to do not send reminder emails to customers about their expiring credit. Let's start with that one. Again, here, if you want to turn off the reminder credit, go to settings, account settings, your business credit, and then turn this off, and customers will not receive an email reminder when their credit is about to expire. It will just expire and the customer will never know. Cool. The second thing is to sell the gift cards at a discount. Super easy to do. So first things first, I would go to my listings. I'm going to filter for gift cards. I'm going to identify that I want to give a discount on gift certificates to Skydive America. Then I'm going to go to campaigns. I'm going to go to coupons, and I'm going to create a new coupon code. So here, I'm going to call it Black Friday 25% discount 2024. And the campaign name is just for you. So how did I decide on the 25% discount? So we want this discount to be half of our breakage revenue. So let's say if our breakage revenue was 60%, I could give 30% discount and still come out ahead. If my breakage revenue was like 80%, I could still give out 40% discount and come out ahead. I won't encourage you to give out 40% discount. I think 20 to 25% discount is great value to customers. So in this case, I'm just going to do a 25% discount, and I'm going to call it, the coupon code will be BF 2024, Black Friday. So I'm going to say 25%. I'm going to make this coupon no limit, so it's always applicable. And I'm going to say the coupon start date was a couple of days ago. And let's say if I were running a promotion through the end of the month, I would just say November 30th. Here, I'm going to find my gift card listing that I wanted to discount, which was my gift certificates to Skydive America, and click create coupon. So now I have my coupon code right here. So now what happens is when the customer tries to purchase that gift card, so here's my gift certificates to Skydive America. So when the customer selects, let's say, a $100 value, you can see that they're paying some fees and stuff. Don't worry about that. And so you can give the customer the coupon code and click apply. So now the customer pays $40 less in value because that's 25% of the original value, right? So even though the customer is paying $127 today, they're getting $160 in value on their gift card. Now you can expect some of this value to go unused, which is even if I come back and redeem this, I may only redeem $120 or $110. $50 is still sitting on the gift card as unused, which is again breakage revenue. So that's how you do it in Occasion. Now let me show you how this works in Square. So once you log into Square, find gift cards in the left and click on that, and then go to e-gift cards configure. So here I can click on a setting that says discount gift cards. Give me 1 second right here. They just moved it out. So here I can say, yes, I want to enable discounts, and I can edit the discount type. I can say, I want to give 25% discount. Maximum discount is $50. I don't want to give more than that. And you can say the discount is only valid if the customer buys $100 or more in gift card value, which is minimum load. So this way, when the customer is purchasing the gift card, let's go through the example again. So here you can see that the discount is 25%, maximum discount is $50, but the discount only comes into play when I enter a value that is greater than 100, because that was my minimum load. So that's how you do it in Square and in Occasion. I really hope that you will give this strategy a try to making it work for your business during the holiday season, because customers want to buy gift cards and give it to their friends. And we know for a fact that 60% of gift cards given to other customers, their friends, will go unused. So it can be a really good advantage to sell gift cards at a discount to collect all that cash today rather than collecting in the future. One caution, I would recommend to consult with your accountant for best practices on how you can use this cash throughout the next year. I do not have that expertise, and every location is different in terms of laws and governance. With that, I appreciate your time. I hope you have a great day, and thanks for attending this webinar.